Hi everyone, my name is Abhishek Sharma. I was selected for AI Development Associate training at Millet Agartala for a period of about 3 months. Uh, they provided us training plus sessions on hands-on projects. During those period of 3 months, I worked independently on two projects. One is Summer Olympic data analysis dashboard creation, and another is AI-powered mock test generator. Uh, both these projects I worked on Jupyter Notebook, and after that I deployed it on Streamlit. So let's go through my project one by one. Uh, so what we will cover here, the first I will cover my project one, which is about Summer Olympic data analysis dashboard creation, and another is AI-powered mock test generator. And at last I will conclude and present what future work can I do to improve both the projects. The first project is Summer Olympic data analysis dashboard creation. So, so what data set I have used and what this project is all about. So, this data set is 120 years of Olympic history data set, which has about 2,71,116 events recorded from 1896 to 2016. It is raw and unusable for a non-technical audience. So the goal was to turn it into a clean, filterable, self-serve dashboard. I will show my Streamlit web app at the end. So what all I did, cleaned and merged. I presented visualization. I analyzed demographic trends, age and distribution, gender participation. Also, I computed an accurate duplicate pre-medal tally. Uh, so so first, what I did, data and pre-processing. So uh, I created after working on Jupyter notebooks. I created three files basically. One is pre-processing.py, and another is main.py, and another is helper.py. All the pre-processing work have been done on pre-processing.py. So what all I did there, filtered by season and merging two column, two CSV, NOC regions, CSV and the main 120 years long recorded data. I dropped height, weight column and notes column, which were not required for my analysis, although I could have analyzed height and weight in terms of sports. Basically, I could have done which sports required how much fitness, but I am not done yet. So I won hot and actually the medal column was categorical. So but I need to count not the total medals, but total golds, total silver, total bronze. So that's why I won hot encoded the medal column. So the duplicate medal problem means that some sports are played in a team, but the data has been recorded for individual players. For example, in 2016, India won hockey and hockey, cricket, football, such types of sports, where there are multiple players. But India has only won one gold medal. But the data shows that India has won the multiple gold medals because it has been recorded in for each player. So I fixed that by dropping duplicates based on NOC games, year, history, event medal. So this temporarily I dropped that. This is the dashboard architecture, what all I did. At first, I merged athletes, event, CSV, and NFC events. After that, I did pre-processing. With the help of helper functions, I worked on main.py file. I created sidebar navigation, analysis views model like four, which you can see on sidebar later on. So I worked on medal tally, road analysis, country-wise analysis, athlete-wise analysis, which I will show at the end. So these are the things that the data source, medal tally, growth trends, sport-wise heat map, top athletes, age distribution, gender participation. So my second project is AI-powered mock test generator. So why this project? For example, if I search for a let's say SBIPO mock test, but it is static. The questions are static, fixed. But I need the questions based on what topic I am studying right now. So that's why I created this project. Means suppose I am studying English and I am just a beginner, and the topic is now. I can enter all those there, and this mock test generator will generate only those questions that I need. And based on I also set the difficulty level. For example, I'm just starting now, so I will select the difficulty level to be easy. So in that way, it will help me in my preparation. So prompt engineering and Gemini. For example, here I created two files, helper.py and main.py. Where helper.py basically generates the prompt to submit to Gemini using API based on the parameters entered by the user, and it enforces the Gemini to return only the JSON array so that it will not create error while selecting options. Uh, so how I handled output, I set response pipeline to application JSON. So this biases Gemini to add the valid JSON. I use JSON.loads to parse the response and display it. And I handled error also using JSON decode error so that it doesn't breaks. So this is the application workflow: user input, prompt construction, Gemini API call, JSON parsing and validation, interactive, quick spondet. And at the end, if error occurs, it will show the raw response code. So persistent state. So this is the important part here. Basically, the Streamlit refreshes each time we interact with it. So this creates a problem that every time I interacted, it displays a new set of questions. For example, there are 10 questions and I selected option A. So what happens is whenever I select option A, the whole code reruns and the new set of questions get generated. So to solve this, I kept sessions. I handled this using st.session state. So what it does is that it doesn't reruns based on code. There is just a 2-line code I wrote which handles all this. So it gives a instant feedback also whenever you answer, whether it is correct or wrong, and short explanation of the answer. So conclusion is that I delivered a full interactive Olympic analytics dashboard across 120 years of history and delivered a working LLM-powered mock test generator with self-grading quizzes. I strengthened both classical data analysis skills and modern Gen AI application development skills, though it's very basic. So what future work I can add is that I could have analyzed winter games data also, because the dataset contained both summer Olympic data and winter Olympic data. So I could have done that. And the second is in that mock test generator, I could have added history of user based on user password type of thing. So also I could have added download options of the PDF so that it would be helpful in revision. So let me go through my live demo of my summer Olympic data analysis. So this is the UI. So it's showing the medal tally for overall country and overall year. Means USA has won about 2,545 gold medals. So like that. So if I select year, let's say 2016, and it will automatically show us that 2016 USA has won a total 46 gold, 37 bronze, like that. So based on country also, let's say for India in 2016, India in 2016 won 2 medals, one is silver and bronze. So I can also do broad analysis like some is 29 editions, like that, participating nations over the years, total events over the years, total athletes over the years, sports wise, total events over the years. Here you can see that athletics, the number of events in athletics have been increased over the years, like that. The most successful athletes are Michael Phelps for swimming. Again, you can select for sport like, let's say, hockey. Hockey, you can see Indian players. They have maybe the Hanchan or some. Oh no, Udham Singh is from India. So like that. So country-wise analysis you can do here, like top 10 athletes country-wise, and athlete-wise analysis. The athletes' age distribution and male-female participation over the years. So my another AI powered mock test generator. You can select, let's say, for SBIPO. Let's say the subject is English. ENGLI, and topic, let's say noun. And I'm beginner and I want just 5 questions. Do you wish to enter or no? I don't want to. I want to use the image. So here is Gemini 3.1 plus Gemini 3.1 plus light. I will use this model. So let's generate the question. So these are the questions. It has generated 5 questions. So I'm not reading the question. I'm just selecting the options. So this is wrong, and it is saying that a collective knowledge of let's say this. So this is also wrong. It is giving the explanations also. So this is correct. The word criterion this. So in this way it works. So this is my project which I have created and deployed using Streamlit. Thank you.